Okay, this is part two of, I guess I'll call it something like MS. It's not that bad. But what I was saying is this will be part two of a two-part series. I was trying to get it all in 10 minutes, but I can't quit talking. What I'm saying is that when you get this MS diagnosis and you slowly start to lose the ability to do things. When I had the diagnosis given to me, I was about 50 pounds lighter. Basically, the cerebellar event that I had made it to where anytime my core body temperature gets high, I get dizzy. So I can't work out. Even in a pool, once my core temperature rises, I get super dizzy. So I can't exercise, and I used to love exercise. And I'm okay with that, you know. Plus the steroids, the Solumedrol. I don't know how many people watching this who have MS have had the luxury of getting the Solumedrol in their veins, but it's poison. It makes me almost psychotic because your average Medrol dose pack that people take, if they have an allergic reaction or asthma or some kind of an inflammatory process, most people the first day take the highest dose they're going to take is 64 milligrams by mouth, which seems high. But with MS, you get 1,000 milligrams in your vein over the course of about 2 hours. So Cushing syndrome, Cushingoid type reaction that a lot of people with MS get after steroids is they balloon up. Some people, if you're vain and you get this MS diagnosis and you're like, you know, my face is getting fatter or whatever, which actually most of the people I see with MS look really good. I'm happy for them. A lot of the videos and things I've seen a lot of really lovely people with MS, and you just looking at them wouldn't know there was anything wrong with them. But that was one of the hardest things for me, I think, was gaining weight and the activity intolerance. But better than cancer. I would have lost weight if I had cancer. And by this point, since it was 2003, and because it would have been a brain tumor, I can imagine I would probably, by this point, weigh about as much as a skeleton weighs, because I'd be buried. I'd be dead. And that's not lost on me. So back to what I was saying. I appreciate every step, every word I speak to you. I have those MS moments where you forget, like, what's this thing called? It's you drink out. What is it called? I drink out of it. Coffee comes in. I can't think of the word cup, you know, because I'll have aphasia. Just I can't come up with the word, or I'll have that moment that everybody with MS has, and we all know, where you're like, what the hell was I just doing? I was going to do something. I got, you know. So there are bad things, but it's temporary, or it's on an installment plan. You haven't totally lost who you are. Yes, your brain's under attack. There's no way around that. But you're alive. Yes, sometimes you get confused, or your memories, or you're tired, because fatigue's a big thing, or you're depressed, because 100% of people with MS get depression. You could be dead. You could have one of those illnesses that doesn't kill you in an installment plan. It's something that kills you and takes you away from your family. So I guess what the whole point in this video is for us to do a term in sociology they call making a downward social comparison. And if you have MS and you're feeling bad, and God knows you are, because it's a bitch. It's the worst illness, in my opinion. You know, because it takes so much from you over so long. But it could be a lot worse. It really could, because, you know, I just had a baby girl, a daughter, and wouldn't have had her if it had been a brain tumor, and wouldn't have gotten to see my older daughter, Madeline. She's 7 now. When I got diagnosed, I think she was 2, and that 5 years has been a blessing. So I'm counting them, the blessings, right now. And those of you with MS that are depressed and you're having, you know, the physical symptoms, hopefully you can still walk. Even if you can't, just remember you're alive, and you have a second chance to appreciate everything that you still have. and to thank God that you're here. So that's basically my video on MS not being so bad. But just wanted to say hang in there, and you're more than welcome to email me or send me a message or comment on the video or whatever, because you're not alone. I'm here. With my medical training and things, I might have some information in a later video series that could help you out. This is Irish Bear 76 saying take care and God bless, and it ain't that bad.